my thoughts. I shut it down wherever power is stored. Being real is in the past, watching cowards get on. It ain't kill me, so it's making me stronger. And these bite-sized rappers now sensing my...
What the hell's going on, people? This is Periodic, and you see the title of the video. We are jumping back into Dragonball Z Dokkan Battle in order to show you a little shortcut, a little hint, a little tip, a little trick in how to increase the super attack of Tien, Risky Covering Fire, or in this case, this is SSR form, Support in the Nick of Time Tien, which makes me think, so he's on, with that type of name, wouldn't that have, yeah, he is on the Saviors category over on JP. Okay, I was just thinking, like, that's literally him being like a savior, right? So it would make sense that he's on that particular team. Anyway, this guy does have multiple ways to increase his super attack because there are multiple SRs that will drop that can be used to increase his super attack. Now, those SRs, the majority of them are from summonable, summonable banners, right? So like if I go ahead and go into character list and I search for Tien and I turn off the physical and SSR joints, so if it's just SR, you have Intelligence Tien, which drops from any banner. He's just in that general pool of SRs. You put him up to SSR, you awaken him to, or Z awaken him to SSR, 50% chance. There's also the Strength Tien here. Again, just general pool, you can pull him. SSR, 50% chance. You have this AGL Tien, who's specifically from the World Tournament. So you would have to summon on the World Tournament banners for him. Again, SSR, 50% chance. And then last but not least, for summonables, you have this physical Tien, SR up to SSR, 50% chance. So you have also this Super AGL Tien, and then you are good to go. So one last Tien that we want to take a look at here to have, yes, is this one here. So this is Beyond Limits Tien. This is the AGL one that you're going to want to pretty much farm out because he goes from SR to SSR, and that's a 50% chance, but he's the only Tien out of that list that you can actually awaken beyond that and send him over into this. You'll awaken him to Martial Artist's Honor, Tien. Now, this is still a 50% chance, so then you want to TUR him and put him at his TUR, or his UR form, I should say, because it's still level 100. And this will get you a 100% increase on his super attack. Now, it is kind of an annoying grind because you're going to have to spend a lot of training items. You're going to have to spend a lot of awakening medals, right? Including 7 of these required medals. So the way that you get these required medals is from Warrior's Mark. Now we can just go to his event here, which is the Full-Hearted Fighter. Chance to get SR Tien and Dokkan Awaken him now. Now I do believe that this strike event comes out every single Monday, if I'm correct. Today's Tuesday, so obviously it's off of rotation. But you can do this in 2 different ways, right? So Stage 1 will actually get you the Tien card itself, an SR. It is a chance for you to get 1, possibly 2, or none. And then Stage 2 will get you typically 2 Awakening medals every single run. So if you have a ton of keys like I did, then it's fine to just grind out with the keys. I had like 130, right? If you have a ton of stamina you want to blow through, then you can go ahead and wait until it's that specific day, use up your stamina, and then, grab whatever Tiens and whatever Awakening medals you want. So let's go ahead and level up, or actually let's awaken one of these Tiens here. So as you can see, I have 7, and then those are all the other primarily World Tournament Awakening medals. And we're going to go ahead and awaken this boy, or Z awaken him, I should say, and then level him up once again to 80. And then we're going to turn him into a ultra rare character here by awakening him one last time. So it requires 50 Gregories, 20 Master Gohans, 10 Korans, 3 Kibito Kais, and 1 Elder Kai, and then we will get him to a UR. So once you do this, this is a big deal because we can go back to training, jump back to our physical Tien, which is towards the bottom, I do believe. Look how many dupes I have of just units that I have no intention or are already rainbow starred. And then once I go back to this, boom, I have 2 of them ready, willing to go here. One thing that I will show you real fast is if I go to SSR, I could put that at 50%, and I'll actually do that right now. So I'm going to gain 100%, right? That's going to put him to 6, and then I have a 50% chance to put him to 7. So let's see if I get lucky and get that last one to 7. After this, we're going to go ahead and jump into a Dokkan event and test him out. Hey, and I actually got it. All right, so that's actually great that I was able to get that last one. So now I just need to do this 3 more times, and then he'll be at 10 out of 10, and you can fill him out 55% in the hidden potential system. Anyway, let's skip ahead and let's actually try him out in an event. So we're going to go ahead and Dokkan Awaken the Tien with the required medals, Vegito medals. 35 is all you need, and we can boost that boy up. Boom, there he is. All right, let's get physical. So we're bringing this man into an event on a Worthy Rivals team. And the main reason we're doing Worthy Rivals is just because I barely ever run this team. Just because it's such a strange team. I just thought about it. I probably should have brought, what's his face, Nail, but that's fine because you don't really need him on here, because the point of what I'm going to be doing here with this Tien is we're actually going to be linking him up next to Physical Piccolo. Now, what's funny is that this Physical Piccolo, typically on the Worthy Rivals team, had pretty terrible links, right? So if you actually take a look at, oh, this is actually great. If you take a look at Piccolo on Worthy Rivals, the person that he shares the most amount of links with was Pycon. Yes, you heard that right. Pycon. Pycon was the person that he shared the most amount of links with, which was absolutely ridiculous. We won't be able to super attack, huh? That's actually very unfortunate. We really need a lot of support on these rotations to be able to do what we're trying to do here. But that's fine. We make Piccolo look a little bit better, even though he didn't look that spectacular here at only 1.5 million. But that's all right. They are sharing 4 links, which is hilarious because typically, hey, there we go. Little additional. Oh, gotta love that super attack, though. Gotta love that super attack, baby. It looks clean. So with the Pycons, it was ridiculous because, like, the Tech Pycon, who only gives himself 7,000 attack, and that's only when he's facing one enemy, which is like a joke, right? He was sharing Brainiacs, which is 10% attack and defense, Experienced Fighters, which is 10% attack, and then Shocking Speed and Fierce Battle. Actually, are those all... let me take a look and see if those are all relevant links. I'm not sure if the Dokkan site I'm using right here has actually updated the links. It might still be old links there, but let's go ahead and just pull it up real fast. So Experienced Fighters, yeah, 10%. Brainiacs, attack and defense, 10%. Yep. Okay, so everything looks good still. All right, that's good. The Strength Pycon, who Piccolo linked with, was 70% attack, all enemies defense minus 30%, which is pretty insane. Experienced Fighters, Cold Judgment for 20% defense, Shocking Speed for the key, and then the same Fierce Battle, right? So now you finally have, what's-his-face, Tien, who's going to link pretty well with Piccolo. Unfortunately, they don't share any key, so you do really have to rely on getting the correct, as you can see here, we're kind of having trouble getting key, so we have to really rely on 3 key dropping down. Oh, there's a super attack at the end. Oh, so they actually changed it. Look, there's a star now. I didn't notice that. Before, it used to sometimes be somewhat difficult to tell, especially if a unit was going to attack you multiple times. It was hard to see the red border. So now it looks like they made it really dumb-proof, which is fantastic for, boomers like me who can't tell anything. So I'm actually really fine with that. So we know that super attack is coming, and boom. It's fine because these guys are going to be able to transform fairly soon, so we don't got to worry about it too much, right? We just have to, what is the transformation condition for these dudes? 70% or more, starting from the 4th turn. Okay, and okay, Vegeta's already got his active skill. That boy is not playing around here. Let's see where the AGL one's at, 212. Yo, people sleep on the AGL one, bro. Like, legitimately, people sleep on that AGL one hard. They got to understand that dude is very, very good. He's already at 200 plus K defense. He's taking no damage. Plus, he's AGL type, so he's not going to take any damage. But anyway, the Tien and the Piccolo, they share experienced fighters, which obviously is that 10% attack. You level it up, it'll get up to 15% at rank level 10. Cold Judgment, which starts at 20% defense, which is a big fat number, and it's going to go up to 25 at level 10. Z Fighters, which starts off at 15% attack, which is the same as Fierce Battle, which they also share, and both of those will eventually go up to 20% if you link it up all the way. Okay, so this is actually going to be fantastic in my opinion. So yeah, because we have the Beerus on support, who is a worthy rival support. I believe attack and defense 40%, which is a big chunky number. Yeah. This man is a fusion. Why is he not on fusion? let's be serious, bro. He is a fusion. Why is he not on fusion? Anyway, so support in the nick of time. TURs into risky covering fire. Tien. What does he do? Well, he does quite a lot. He's an Earthlings category 3 lead, 3 key, 120% HP attack and defense. He causes supreme damage on his super attack, greatly lowers attack and defense, which is 30% attack and defense loss for 3 turns. So that's actually pretty good, especially if he super attacks twice, right? He gives himself 3 key and 150% attack and defense. Like, that's a big chunky number, bro. Wow, look at that defense, dog. Woo, over 2 million. Let's go. 55%. Level 1 links. Let's go. Very nice. He also gives himself an additional 70% when he's performing a super attack, which is really nice because it's calculated separately. So that essentially means that he's giving himself a boost of 376 attack, 376% attack when he's doing a super attack. That is huge. That's actually insane. And then when you have a Majin Buu Saga super class, just let that go. I love that Piccolo. That was probably the toughest Piccolo in all of Dragon Ball Z, right? Like, he was so cool. Yeah, he doesn't link at all with them. He's just like, no, Vegeta, I don't like you. But yeah, so this dude also gives all super class Majin Buu Saga category units 30% attack, 50% defense, and Tien also has a 50% chance to stun. So that's really, really big. Unfortunately, he does have 2 essentially dead links in Crane School and Courage. Like, there's just not many units at all that have it. Crane School, it's just going to be like LR Tien and Chaozu. The Tech Tien, which you're not going to be able to run with them because it's Tien, right? You also have the Tech Cyborg Tao, which maybe you'll run on like an Earthlings category, I guess. And then the other Extreme Intelligence Tien from the World Tournament, which again, they share the same name, so you can't run with it. And then that's it. That's the only people that have Crane School, so it's a pretty dead link. I mean, it starts at a huge 15% attack and goes up to 20, so it's similar to Fierce Battle, but you're never going to be able to see it, so it's actually kind of unfortunate. Is this dude really not super attacking this turn? That's interesting. All right, so I'm going to sacrifice super attacking with Piccolo so I can super attack with the boy. You already know. This is Tien's showcase. He's got to be able to put up his fat numbers, his nice numbers. I don't know why I'm saying fat a lot today, but it's all good. And then last but not least, he has the Courage link, which is a pretty dead link. Starts off at just 1 key, and then eventually, if you rank it up all the way, it goes to 2 key, 10% attack. And a few more people have this link, but it's not a big number at all. It's for free-to-plays, it's actually LR Krillin, LR Goku Narale, LR Intelligence Goku, the one from Super Battle Road, and then you have LR Trunks and Mai who has it, as well as the AGL Trunks and Mai. And then you have like kind of just a scattered amount of units around here. AGL Krillin has it, AGL West Kai, the Tech Tapion has it. Should I actually, you know what? I think I can keep these 2 together, and we'll just do this right here. I think this will work out fairly well, in my opinion. Piccolo's defense is huge at the moment. Yeah, almost 200k at 171. And then Vegeta's, I mean, he could have took this if he wanted to. The Intelligence Mai also has Courage. The, what is it? Strength Cyberman 4 and AGL Great Cyberman. The Trunks Kid, and then Beat both have it. And then that's really it in terms of units you'll actually bring along. Strength Kaba, I guess, is someone you can possibly bring along. But that's it. Those are the only characters that have courage. So it's kind of a dead link, sadly. Not really a huge fan of how that's set up, but what can you do, right? What I would like to do, though, is get through this event a little bit faster, because damn, it's slow. Whoopsie, I didn't do that correctly. I thought I was going to be able to super attack, and I didn't, so it is what it is. But we'll be able to do a decent amount of damage. So if you take a look at Tien's attack right now, it's only at 266, and that's really just because he's just sitting at the 150. Breaking 2 million as an essentially a support unit who can stun, which did just stun, that I think is very, very useful. Very, very useful indeed. And besides worthy rivals, because you guys are probably wondering, okay, what else does this dude do besides just worthy rivals? And that's a very, okay, yeah. He definitely can't take those hits. He would get absolutely wrecked if he took those hits. Oh, and he's getting the Dokkan attack. Okay, he should be able to finish him off. I'd be very surprised if he wasn't able to. So let's just, before we talk about who else this Tien links with, let's go ahead and just finish. Oh, come on. Piccolo just is not taking it today, boy. He's like, we ain't taking it today. Trust me. No, I did it too soon. Got overzealous. All right. All good. He's only at 1.69, huh? That's really low. Yeah, I don't know. This Piccolo really has to be next to Nail to do any type of damage, unfortunately. When he's next to Tien, it's not bad, but he's not a Majin Buu category lead, or Majin Buu category character, so kind of stinks, right? But anyway, so if we take a look at all categories for Tien, he actually has 4 links that he shares with certain characters, 4 of them being the Piccolo, which I just showed you, the Intelligence Mai, the AGL Trunks and Mai, Tech Krillin, who's in the Piccolo outfit, and Tech Tapion. Those are all the units that he shares 4 links with. So he doesn't have like the best partner as of now, but I think as soon as they start increasing the amount of Earthling characters we have, I think he definitely will grow and become an even better character, particularly if they start giving us, more Krillin during the Majin Buu saga, and Yamcha. Well, I don't think Yamcha did anything, but you guys understand what I'm saying. Hercules, let's get some good Hercules that can actually do some damage, baby boy, and then that might make him even stronger. And they don't even have to be Earthlings; they just have to be super characters. Make the Majin Buu saga category even better, in my opinion. And we will be making a video testing that category out. Until then, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, you gotta reconsider what you're doing with your life. Whew. Gently rub that sub button, gingerly ring that bell button, lovingly kiss the like button. As always, this is Periodic. See y'all in the next video.